This is an interesting question, and I want to get this one before we go to a break. Is the foreclosure market really a buyer's market? And it's from, I guess, a potential investor in Cape Coral. My opinion, the answer is yes. And the reason why I say that is because when you're buying a foreclosure, you never know what you're buying. In other words, you're not really talking to the owner and the owner's representative. The owner may not have lived there in a couple of years. So you're buying something spec, and you're hoping that the person who lived there before didn't destroy the place, meaning, didn't live there for a year without air conditioning on and there's black mold growing in the walls. You're really hoping to go in, buy this place at a reasonable price from the bank, and then turn around and flip it. I saw an article yesterday, day before, that flipping has come back into style. A lot of investors are going in, buying foreclosures, short sales, and then what they're doing is flipping them and trying to make 20, 30% on their money as quickly as possible. Coming into season, I know it's the end of October, but you're looking at a stronger market for real estate in Southwest Florida because we have a lot of influx of people who are looking to buy. And realtors will routinely tell you that in season, the market heats up. Problem is, I don't think we have a huge inventory right now, so it may be a good time to list your house if you're thinking about selling it. But that's for you to talk to your realtor about. From my standpoint, foreclosure market really is a buyer's market. I would agree with that statement. I think it is. I think it's a ripe area if somebody wants to buy a property to look at a foreclosure. I know a lot of foreclosures where you just hear horrible stories, but people walk away from houses because they're so far upside down. Doesn't mean it's a bad house. It just means that person may have gotten stuck with a bad deal and they decided to just walk away from it. You have a lot of people who go through foreclosure and stay in the property until the foreclosure sale and then vacate maybe a week or two after. I would prefer something like that if I was buying a foreclosure, because at least the house has been maintained in somewhat reasonable fashion, as opposed to just laying vacant or dormant where some really bad stuff could be growing behind the walls. So my 2 cents, I guess, in there.